Assalamu alaikum, guys. We hope you are all doing good. So, as promised, today we are here. So, we will be talking about this interview and also the psychological test regarding the KNB scholarship. I am here today with many guests. Okay, they will be following us in a short of time. So, currently, I am here with one of the KNB ROD at the University of Muhammadiyah Malang. With me, we are all from this university. His name is Abdul Samir Abbas. He's from where?
Ghana.
He's from Ghana. So we'll be talking about this process, okay? But here is what we are going to promise you guys. We are not going to tell you that we will tell you things that will happen exactly during your interview. No, no, no. We are going to share our experiences, what we went through during our interviews and also our psychological test. So, for example, when you will not see questions that will happen during your interview and you will say no, 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 so this guy did not tell me what happened. No, 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 we are going to share experiences of what have already happened to us and also tips that we believe that will help you in order to achieve your interview and also come to Indonesia. Okay, for example, have the opportunity to go to Bali, to Bromo, to really achieve your academic excellence here in Indonesia, because it's something that you can do through this uh, scholarship, kind-based scholarship. So first of all, you can, if you join us, we would like to welcome you, and also please leave a comment to say hello and also where are you from and also in which university you applied for this scholarship. Just tell us in which university you applied for and also in which country are you currently. And we will share example, two things that I have already said. We will share about the interview, what to do, what not to do, and also give you the opportunity to ask questions through the comment section here, and also give you tips regarding the psychological test, because as an applicant, you need to know those things in order to be prepared and also really succeed during this interview. So, Mr. Abbas,
Yeah. Hello.
we will, so we will directly start this while waiting for others to join
Others to
as well.
join, yeah.
Yeah, so we will be talking about this thing, the interview first,
The psychological
the psychological test.
test.
Okay, the psychological
Because
test.
it comes usually before
Yeah,
the, let me see.
yeah. Oh, yeah, seperti ini. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, we will be speaking bahasa
Yeah.
Indonesia juga.
The
Okay.
psychological test usually comes before the interview, so we have to talk about it now, I think.
Yeah,
So there's one PDF that we prepared for you guys, and then
yeah, okay.
we can proceed to share the screen for you guys so that you can benefit from it. So,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
did you open it already?
Yeah, let me open it. Yeah, so, yeah, is it?
So,
Yeah, so, okay. Okay.
so you share the screen now.
Yeah. Just not the intake.
No, the entire.
No.
It's here. The same window.
Yeah. Just need intake. It's okay.
Wait, I think it's here.
Sorry, guys.
We are searching for yeah.
Let's search in this file. Yeah, is it? Sorry. Yeah, is it the file? Sudah ya.
You already opened the file. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
That's
so
it.
share this screen. Okay.
Is it really here?
Share that one.
Okay. Mm.
Come.
Is it?
So there is the need to understand the psychological test very much before the interview.
Yep.
And then the psychological test also, they will just be asking about your medical situation and then your medical condition. That's it. That's the psychological. No, don't share, don't share. Just share our entire screen.
It's okay. You can just like tell them how it also will be. Like for example, the first thing what to need to do, and then after.
Yeah, yeah, we will do that.
Yeah. So okay. So you can just proceed on this document from here because the sharing is not
It will work. I'm coming.
okay.
Yes, so now we share this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one. Yeah. Okay. So guys, I think you already seen our screen.
Okay, yeah.
So this is like an overview.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the overview
Yeah. The
for the
psychological test.
psychological test. First,
Like
we have to start with the preparation,
yeah.
which is installing Zoom meeting. If you don't have Zoom meeting, the application,
Yeah.
you can search for it here. I think for those of you who don't have uh,
Zoom.
Zoom meeting, you have to get the software on
Yeah.
your phones
Yeah.
and then prepare for that also, and then have a good internet before the interview. So this is the preparation for the psychological test.
Yeah.
And then it says all applicants are required to install Zoom meeting application on the smartphone to be used during online psychological tests.
Yeah.
Also, if you are using your laptop, you can just search it as this one, and then you just log in. You just sign in, and then you can use it on your laptop also. So this is it about the Zoom meeting. And then some campus also, it differs from campus. Some campus will be
Yeah.
using WhatsApp group. So it depends on the campus you applied for. Maybe some of them will be using Zoom meeting, some of them will be using WhatsApp group for you guys.
Yeah.
So after that, they have the devices to use. There are two different devices to use, which is your phone and then the laptop. The laptop just means you are using, you will be filling the forms using your laptop, and then you'll be having the test using your laptop. So you have to use your phone for the Zoom meeting and then your laptop for taking the test. So these are the requirements to run the
No.
Zoom,
It's not
the
opening.
psychological test. It's not
No.
okay. Let me see.
Wait.
Let me see. Sorry, guys, we are coming.
In here. Secretary. Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
It's
Secretary.
working, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Continue.
So these are the requirements for the your computer and then the phones, your smartphones. You have to get the minimum requirement of PC, dual core processor with RAM minimum 2 gig to run the for the psychological test. And then if you are using MacBook also, you can use MacBook or just a laptop with Windows 8 operating system. And then you have to use internet browser such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Internet Explorer. And then one thing also that you have to get is stable internet access.
Yeah.
Just get a good internet access so that you can be uh,
In the
on
place
the
where there
test.
is
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi, good
or internet.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
or internet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to get if you are using Wi-Fi, actually get a good Wi-Fi connection, and then uh, have an UPS, that's uninterrupted power supply,
Yeah.
or make sure you have a good condition
The
of
battery.
battery of your
Yeah.
laptop, so that you can even charge the laptop whilst taking the test.
Yeah.
Just prepare yourself. Yeah. And then the next one says prepare computer or smartphone, as
Yeah.
we already said it. Make sure the camera and sound are very good, yeah. And then the participants are recommended to use headset or headphone. It depends on the kind of phone you are using. And then if you know like the kind of phone you are using has a problem with sounds, you just use headset or headphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the laptop is used for psychological tests, as I said earlier, while the smartphone is used to run Zoom app. So you'll be using your laptop for running the test, and then use your smartphone for the Zoom meeting. Okay. And then, guys, if you need the PDF for this one, I think you can tell Muhammad. Then
Yeah.
he will
Yeah. Yeah.
send it to you, sir. And these
Okay.
are the guidance for online psychological tests. Actually, the psychological test differs. It depends on the kind of universities you choose. So this is it.
Oh, okay. They want the other one. The other guys want to join.
Okay.
They already sent comment. Yeah. So guys, we have other guests that
Other
will
question?
share with you. So you already finished for this one. Yeah.
No, no, no.
Okay.
We are here, I think.
Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. So
So you can read to them. Muhammad will read to you. I'll just check this one.
okay. Okay. So the guidance and like first of all you need to know like each group will be guided by instruction for the
Did you
psychological
check
test
this one?
for this one. Is
I
not
think it's working now.
yeah. Yeah, it's no, no. They like it's Susie, and other one. They want to join as the
Okay,
speaker,
okay.
as a speaker. So after this, we will share the
The screen for them.
yeah the screen for them so that they can also join as speaker.
Whilst Muhammad is reading, I'll be answering your questions in the comment
Yeah,
section. So
yeah.
if you have any question, you can just
Leave it.
directly leave
Yeah,
it
yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly. So for here, I was like each group will be guided by one instructor during psychological test. Like you need to know that every university, first of all, that it's not all university that will conduct this test. Okay. So, but if for example your university already sent you an email that they ask you that you will be having an interview and also the psychological test, they will also send you a guide on how it will be conducted. First of all, they will send you one instructor will send you how the test will be, and also we create an ID and also a passcode. It will be sent by the instructor to you so that you will be directly joining the group. And you need to be at least 10 minutes before the exam. Don't be like 5 minutes or just 10 minutes. Okay, try to be earlier, and for that also try to really be on time also, because if you are not on time they will see this is someone who is not serious. And imagine you are applying for scholarship that we say you would like to attend, and then you are not really available on time. They will say that you are not someone who is serious. It will be something that will decrease your point,
Chances.
your chances to
Yeah.
get selected for the final process. So you will need to have like the username and password, and all of these things will be given by the instructor, as I said. So what you have to do is to listen carefully what the instructor will tell you during the meeting room until the test is over. So you have to follow his instruction from time to time until the interview, like until the psychological test finishes. And then the instruction of the psychological test will be given step by step on the sub test. They are limited time, so please as efficient as you can. So this is on how to the guide on who will guide you. This is the instruction and also the rules. So the participant must attend on time, and there is no tolerance for lateness. Okay, there is no tolerance for lateness. You
Politeness,
have
yeah.
to be someone who is here on time when they need you as an applicant. And also you must be activating the Zoom camera on the smartphone during the test. You need to activate your camera so that they see you, they know what you are doing, where you are, and also if they can see you very well. And the participants are not permitted to take the test without instruction from the instructor. So you need to wait until the instructor tell you, okay, so we are going to start, and then you directly start. Okay, and each test kit have an instruction in different time of work. So it's not all the same. So each kit have an instruction and also different time of work. So you need to also follow those rules so that you know, okay, so this is the way to do and this is not the way to do. For the test, the participant will be given the opportunity to ask any question. If you have any question you did not understand how the test will be on, you have the opportunity to ask them question before starting the test. Don't hesitate to ask question and they say okay you are shy, you cannot ask question. No, 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 you have to ask question to understand before you start the test, because if not you are going to make yourself lose without even starting the test. Okay, so take the opportunity if you don't understand to ask question, and then after that the instructor will not respond the question when the test already starts. You see, if you have something you would like to ask, try to ask it on time before the test start, because if the test has already started, you cannot ask question. So try to make sure that if you have anything to ask on time. Okay, so the participant have to be also serious, quickly and careful to do the test. So you cannot be someone who try to work slowly during this test, because others will also have the opportunity to talk on this part. It's on time, like they will give you a timeline. You have to finish the test within this period, so you cannot wait until the end and then you start. Now you would like to be quickly, and don't be also so quick without answering the question correctly. Okay, and the participant must also follow all the test until it finishes. So the test has to be from the beginning till the end. You have to follow each step accordingly. You cannot jump on any question. So during the test, the participant must stay in a conducive room, silent and have a good of light. So the place where you will be living, you will be staying during the test, have to be a place where it's clean. What I mean by clean is that there's light, they can see your face, they can see where you are, and also silent. There is no too much noises. You see, for example, for us here, there's a little bit noise because we are on campus. Okay, so but you have to be in a quiet place where there is no much noise. Okay, and then the participants are not allowed to record. You cannot record also the test, and also capture or write the test or disseminate it, or violation will be a consequence according to the law. So you cannot make screenshot. You cannot write anything that is not part of the test. Okay, so these are rules. So I think that's all. Do we have some questions? I will
Yeah,
end the screen and try to see how we can also allow
allow
those guys
this
to
join.
join.
So
So,
before that, I think there are questions that he can answer now.
okay, like
I'll
from
just read in. Jafari said, "Hello from Uganda. Applied at Gajahmada.
Kajamada. Oh, okay,
Yeah, I think
okay,
Gajahmada is also one of the best universities
yeah,
also here, so it's a good choice."
yeah, yeah.
And then Ibrahim Hayatu from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Okay,
Also, the rate of Nigerians getting the scholarship is high. It
yeah, yeah,
depends on the effort you put also.
yeah. Okay,
Salam
good.
from Afghanistan.
From Afghanistan. Okay, salam, my brother.
Hello, sir. I have one question. Okay, he
Okay,
did not ask yet, I think. Okay, he just asked.
okay.
In the university scholarship interview, sometimes they ask that if we will give you partial scholarship. So what's your decision?
Oh, well,
So
they will ask. Okay, so this is the question that is really to how can I say? You can stop
yeah,
now. This is a question, and also check how we can allow
okay.
this one, Susanna,
Susanna.
and also Ibrahim. These two.
Just continue, yeah.
Yeah. So this question, guys, you need to be very, very careful. Okay, this question you need to be very, very careful, because KNB scholarship is a, how can I say, is a fully funded scholarship. So if they ask you, they will give you a partial scholarship. You don't have directly to rush and say, okay, I will accept that scholarship. No, no, no. As someone who already passed the verification of your document, is someone who have been selected by the committee from your embassy. So the last part is the part from the university.
Yeah,
So you don't have directly say, okay, I accept. What you will say, you say, I believe as a candidate to get the KNB scholarship, as I am someone who already like doing something in my community, and try to make sure that the project and the motivation that you will see, like that you will give them the opportunity to trust you. Okay, and also give them like the confidence to know that you are someone who can come here, study here, and also go back to your country, as this is the KNB scholarship program. You cannot, as a KNB scholarship awardee, come here and then study. So you will need to tell them like something like, okay, I believe with the skills and the background that I have, I will have the opportunity to have an admission in your university. This is what you will tell them. Then once you did not get the fully funded scholarship, they themselves they will send you the link for, like for example at the University of Muhammadiyah here we have
Yeah.
the scholarship that they call Summit Scholarship. If they did not select you as a fully funded scholarship, they directly send you the
Send you
link.
the link. Yeah.
They will
Like
send you
that.
the link so that it will allow you to directly apply to that link and also get the scholarship directly because you will be in the waiting room. So at everything you will say, try to make sure that you give them confidence to believe that your document and that you are the right candidate. And I will come for that part during the interview because currently we are talking about the psychological test. Okay, so for the interview, you will know what to do, how to do, and what not to do. Okay, so how is it?
And then the next question.
Okay, what is the next question?
Ask Susie whether she is able to join.
Okay, Susie, Susie, are you able now to join? Because we just you already allow her, right?
Yeah.
Lisa. Then, yeah.
So now we can.
Susie.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. She said no, it's
Yeah.
not working.
So you can proceed to,
Okay, to
because they are eager to know
the
the
interview,
interview
the interview
questions.
question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How about I wanted Susie to what is called?
You contact Susie, then we share the screen with you.
Yeah,
Contact
separately.
her here.
Okay, what is it? I don't need any qualification. No, no. Maybe I can call her by video call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, you can send your questions
Yes.
after.
Okay, guys. So
Let me do this. Let me do
on the let me. I think it's better to call her by
No, I'll just create
hmm?
Zoom for them.
For Sepa. Okay, so I will go for the
Yeah.
what is it called? Okay, the interview. Yeah,
I just want to join him.
help the question.
Yeah, you can
Let
just
me.
proceed with the interview questions.
Okay,
Let me see.
okay. Maybe you can create like a Zoom
Yeah.
or something. Or if there's anyone like or those who would like to join, like those who would like to join, currently because we cannot directly join as the speaker, we are finding a way to help all all
Those who
others,
are
yeah, all others to follow the meeting at the same time. Like you can also, if someone asks question, you can directly also help us to answer the question as someone who already benefited from the
from the
scholarship.
scholarship.
Yeah, so as those who are already here as KNB already, please help us to answer the question. So I will proceed with the interview. Okay. So the interview. Is also there. Okay. So any KNB already who is in the chat, I've already invited you, and we thought we find a way on YouTube on how to help you to be as speakers, but we find in like trouble on how to make it. So maybe we'll go to Zoom to allow you guys to and also share the screen.
Yeah, share the
Yeah,
screen so
make
that.
the Zoom and then invite you and also share the screen to allow others directly see it. And if not by the time, you can also answer the question on the comment section
Yeah.
to allow others and help us to answer the question. Okay. What Susie is saying here is also there in the chat. Okay. Susie, it's okay. Like we are creating the Zoom meeting currently for the speaker, and then we share the screen, so you will be able to make it. What is called now? 2021. Yeah. Okay. So you'll be able directly to speak. So let's. Is the one. Okay. We will share this. Okay, so for the interview, the first question, like also we have here 9 questions. Guys, try to make sure that if this question that we will be sharing here is not part of those questions that are in your head, try to make sure that you ask the question in the comment section. Okay, so the first question is here: can you introduce yourself? Okay, so introducing yourself here is not only about talking about you, about your siblings, okay, about like something that is not related to what is called to the interview, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this interview, this question here is to introduce yourself. Like they almost already know you through your document that you have already uploaded in the portal. So what they want to make sure is that you are the one who applied. This is the first one. And secondly, that you master your document. Okay. And at the same time, the skill that you like that you make in your document, that you also know those what is called. You also know those skills. You are the
Skills.
one.
Yeah.
So while making your introduction, for example, I will say, okay, my name is Marcelo Diallo, and I am come from Guinea. I am a KNB application. I am a KNB applicant this year at the University of Muhammadiyah, for example. Okay, I am graduated in business management. I work here for 2 years, and I am skilled in this area, and now I would like to develop my skill, strengthen my character, and also deepen my knowledge. That's why I would like to apply for this scholarship, for the kind of scholarship, so that I go to Indonesia and I study to Indonesia. Like you give them not only information, but that is related to your application.
Applications. Yeah.
Okay, some that is related to your application. That's the first thing.
Where's Ibrahim? So that he can join also.
Ibrahim, Ibrahim, Nigeria.
No,
Siapa?
I think you said one guy will be joining. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but
Ibrahim.
yeah, I told him to send me what is called football training. Thank you for your answer. Where is the Ibrahim contact? Ibrahim, please send me a message on WhatsApp. I send you the link, the Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
the
So
Zoom
that he
link.
can join. Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can join. Okay, have you already?
So now I think Susie will be joining.
Okay, send. You already sent to Susanna. Okay,
Yeah, she's on.
okay, Susanna, you can like what can I say?
Yeah, so that you can join. Okay.
Okay. So Susie, you can also start your video, not so that people see you, and also they know who you are, so where you come from. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for joining. Yeah. You share the screen. Okay. So guys, let's wait a little bit so that our friend join, and then she also share experience. Okay. So I think you are seeing this beautiful girl, right? Yeah. We are hearing you. Yes. Yeah. So, I was saying, so Susie, we will wait for a moment so that I finish for the interview. This 9 question.
Yeah.
Okay, we finish 1 question, and then after I will give you to share with you. Okay, Ariel,
Really.
welcome. Selamat datang, guys. Selamat datang. Okay, so I will give you then the opportunity to share your insight regarding how your test was, how the interview also was, the academic interview, and then after that also I will directly allow others. Thank you so much. So for introduction, Susanna is a KNB awardee at the University of NCT Technology Sepulu,
Wait.
November.
Cannot hear you.
You are not hearing Ariel. You're not getting, yeah? Oh wait, what's the?
I'm not coming. Let me
Oh,
share this.
you are mute. What here? You're mute, yeah. Unmute. Sorry. Now you are hearing, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, guys. So now you are hearing me, right, Ariel? Are you getting me, bro?
I think they can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. We are not hearing him. Hello?
You just open. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I hear him now. It's okay. Okay. So guys, we will proceed for the 8th question. After that, I will give the opportunity to Susie and also to Ariel, my brother from Surabaya. They will also share the experience regarding how the interview was for them.
Yeah.
Okay. So for introduction, Susie is from El Salvador. Okay. So She's studying, she will make the introduction after, and she's studying at ETS, Institute of Technology, September, November, the KNB Scholarship Award 2023. So she's from 2023. She knows exactly what happened last year in her university during the interview and also during the psychological test. So she knows exactly what happened. She will share it with you. It does not mean that it will exactly will be the same.
Yeah.
It will not be the same question than you, but she will share her experience. And the same thing with also Ariel from Honduras. Okay, so he will also share his experience as a KNB scholarship awardee from his university. It's another university. As I can tell you, we are from different universities. This will allow you to know, to have an idea about how this thing will be working. Okay, because it's not only me that from Muhammadiyah here or Abbas from another university, but people from different university will share ideas so that to allow you, okay, this is how it will like, this is how it will look like. Okay, so for the first question, we already finished for the interview, for the introduction. The second question, can you speak about your country? Can you speak about your country? This is a question that one of the awardee was asked last year. They will ask you such question. Can you speak about your country? You are not going only to say, okay, maybe they already know your country, maybe,
Yeah.
but they need something unique from you as the as an applicant. They need something unique from you to tell them, okay, this is you saying this about your country. Okay, they will say, okay, whenever they think about you during the application process after the interview, they will directly remember this applicant because they will say, okay, this applicant was really outstanding during the
The
interview.
interview.
You
Yeah.
see, so you have to tell them something. Okay, you are not going. For example, I say, okay, I am from Guinea. Okay, then what? You can you remove. Okay, yeah, good. So you are not only to say that, okay, you are from Guinea. Okay, you are to say there are many Guinea. For example, my country, we have many Guinea. They say, okay, my name is Marcelo Jello. I am from Guinea in West Africa. They are already well. They will, you can say, okay, this is the country of Sekou Touré, for example. You tell them something that is they have to know that someone that the country is known for, what your country is known for, and also the culture, a little bit about the culture in Africa, like in your country, for example, in Guinea. You talk about Serikit, but not talk too much also.
Yeah.
Talk about 2 to 3 sentences, okay, about your country, the culture, where it is, either in Latin America or in Africa or in West or something in Africa or in the world. Try to make sure that you introduce your country, talking about the culture, where it is, and also uh, you as a person, how you describe your country. So, then, do you know anything about Indonesia? That's another question they will ask you. Do you know something about Indonesia? They will ask you something like that. As for some people, they have already like have idea about Bali, but they don't know
Yeah.
Indonesia,
Indonesia.
and Bali is in Indonesia. so, so you have to make a wish about Indonesia as an applicant, and also give them at least little something, like a little of what you know about Indonesia. And if you don't know about Indonesia right now, try to make research about Indonesia because you cannot apply to the KNB scholarship
Without knowing
without
the country.
like having interest about Indonesia. This is not normal, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make research a little bit about Indonesia. So after that, we have how many languages do you speak? Okay, for this one you don't have to.
Optional. That's
Yeah,
up to
this is
you.
optional question. You can say maybe I speak just English, or I speak English, I speak Portuguese, I speak Spanish. Try not to be too long for this.
Yeah.
Just try to answer the question strictly,
Straightforward. Yeah.
straightforward. And why do you choose to study in Indonesia? That's first. Why do you choose Indonesia? Because they will tell you, okay, this is there is Japan, there are also other countries, but why do you choose Indonesia? Try to make a deep research about the kind of scholarship objective. Okay, this will help you to know why you will come to Indonesia, not to in another country, for example. For me, I choose Indonesia for a reason, and he also choose Indonesia for a
For
reason,
reason.
and
Yeah.
you also have your own reason.
Reason.
We can't tell you we choose Indonesia because of this, because of this. No, you will have your own reason why you choose Indonesia as a university, like as for your uh, graduate study. The first choice is that there is an opportunity. There is a program offered by the government that will help you to link your country to Indonesia. That's first, because KNB scholarship is a scholarship that will train people who will be future leader of their country. So you have to make sure that you tell them something related to why you choose Indonesia. this can be done as what's called, like, everyone will have his own reason. Okay, so you can also check the question if other when after I finish here.
I think now
So
you can allow Susie to say
yeah,
something.
from where you know about the scholarship, you can also say how you know the scholarship, and also what is your real motivation. Here, you need to tell them what is the motivation you have as an applicant to this scholarship. What is your motivation?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do you have plan to find work in Indonesia after your graduation? This is really a question that is really
Tricky.
dangerous, tricky question, because KNB scholarship do not allow you to work in Indonesia. You have to say directly no. After your study, you will go back to your country and contribute the development of your country. Okay, as I am not alone, I have talked a lot. I will have also other scholarship, other awarded. I will first give the floor to Susanna. She will introduce herself and also give us a little bit about the information regarding the interview and also test. You have the floor, Susie. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah.
Thank you, Cello.
Yeah.
Thank you for the invitation here. And we're happy to can share
Yeah.
with all of you that are interested in apply to KNB. I think you already applied, right, for KNB.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
So yeah, I'm studying here in Surabaya in ITS, Institute of Technology, 10 November. And yeah, I'm from El Salvador. Yeah, my name is Susana. So yeah, I think we can talk a bit about how was the well about any question that you have, right? So yeah, I think in this case, Ariel also can introduce himself, so we can know each other.
Yeah. No, you already
He moved to the
no, you mute. Wait, let me.
And now, can you hear me?
You mute. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, sorry.
mute
My name
it.
is Ariel. I am Latino. I like to say we are Latino. I am from Honduras. I'm ready for El Salvador. And I currently studying at Universitas Erlangga, this university here in the second most important city of Indonesia, is Surabaya. Well, actually, thank you so much for the invitation, and we're happy to know that some people is interested in this scholarship program. Well, we're here to assist and give help.
Okay.
Regarding to the question you were talking about, when they ask you about the country, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
okay. I think now we cannot hear you. I cannot hear you.
No,
Yeah.
I muted my mic. That's why yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, just giving a little bit of my opinion about this question. I think the best would be that you first of all don't say something negative about your country, because you will be going to represent your country,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And the purpose of they wanted to other international students come here is because they want that they be a bridge between each country. So the best is that you show that you are proud of your country and also that you are interested in Indonesia. As you say, is very important that you do your research. Even if you don't know about Indonesia, the best is that you research like to learn maybe basic words, right? Like how to say hello, how are you, things like that to do a good impression, right? To leave a good impression in the interview. Or well, it's not interview, right? But you're talking about a psychological test. Well, anyways, it's like that would be my advice, right? That you do a little research before and show your interest in Indonesia. Yeah, I don't know, like look for the food, what kind of food they have here. Uh, Maybe watch a movie,
Yeah.
listen to music. So those are things that you can use in your interview to talk about, and they will like that would be like something that how they think, because they will think, oh, okay, this person really knows about Indonesia.
Yeah.
Right. So that would be my opinion. Yeah, I think Dariel also has an opinion about
Yeah.
the question, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I would say that you have to investigate a little bit regarding to the history of the country, how the people is. Because, for example, they ask me, "What do you think about the people who live in Indonesia? What do you think about Indonesian people?
Mhm.
What do you think about the country of Indonesia?" So, as our friend will let us know, they started to make a research about the culture in Indonesia, how the people is.
Mhm.
Also, when they ask you about you and your country, you have to use those things that are not going that well in your country and use it in order to present what are those things that you want to change in your home country. What I mean with this, you have to use the information of your country to let them know that you know the situation of your where do you live,
Yeah.
and based on that, what do you plan to do, or what are those things that you wish and you want to do with those knowledge, with that information, with the education, because at the end they need to know in what way, and short term, long term, the opportunity that they will provide you, education, the scholarship for your undergraduate degree, master, doctorate degree, will be used in your respective countries. They want to know how you will assist, how you will multiply the information that they will give you, the opportunity for to get a really good education, but in your country. So try to make that good research about what your career is for. I mean, if you're going to study engineering, any kind of engineering, or study any other career, you have to know. They have to know how you will use your education, your career to help your country, to help your community. You have to know exactly why do you want to study your career, because they will ask you also why do you want to study this. What So they need to know really and firm reasons of the reason you want to study this career, because they want to know that you won't hesitate, because at the moment that you come here you're going to
No, the
study
Zoom
your
link. The
career.
Zoom
There's
meeting.
no option to
10
change
minutes. The Zoom.
your
Yeah.
degree to another one. I mean, for example,
If
if
you.
you
Wait.
choose a civil engineer, you can just start a civil engineer. At any moment, you can change your career. For example, civil engineer or architecture. So they have to know also you firmly know the reason of why you started your career,
This one.
because they don't want no one who will be hesitating at the moment to be here to ask for change the career, because they want to get people who is confident and truly know what to do, why they choose Indonesia, because they want people who is firm in their decisions. So you have to look confident. Another suggestion that I will give you to take some points at the moment of your interview is also try to learn few Indonesian words. For example, how to say how are you. Try to
Yeah.
learn the big numbers,
Yeah. That's
some
good.
sentences, because they will see that there is interest on you in the country. For example, before coming to Indonesia, I did not knew that in Indonesia they speak their own language. I didn't knew that, and that was a mistake of mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And if I would knew about that they have their own language that is Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian, believe me that I was going to learn some few sentences, some few words, to let them know that really interested to know their culture, to learn their language. So that is like a suggestion that I give you. Try to learn basic sentences and just to let them know that I'm interested on your culture, I'm interested in this country. But because believe me, probably no one or almost no one will tell them a couple of words or a couple of sentences in Indonesian. So that will make them feel impressed. The way that, okay, it's interesting. This person is interested to learn and be here. For example, Susana was
Yeah.
taking
This
some
one.
lessons of Indonesia in our country before coming here. So actually, that is pretty good. That means that the people are completely sure that the people saw, oh, okay, it's good to know that this person is interested in our
Only one
country,
question.
in our culture, that it was, and also it's easier in her process at the moment to be here. And I remember when I met Susana, she was able to speak Indonesian better than me because she was learning
One
before
month.
coming here to
Yeah,
Indonesia.
online.
I
Yeah,
just
or more
came
than
here
that.
and started studying. So that is another suggestion that I could give. And another thing that I could
Like
talk about
this.
regarding to the interview,
Slow.
um, they will make you questions regarding your goals. What are your short-term goals, long-term goals, and to know if you are completely clear what you want to do. And so they want to know the same way how your studies are related to those goals. And also your goal have to be joined with your desire of help others, to help your community, to help your country. Because at the end, this culture program is provided to people who want to help their country, the opportunity to get education, to make a positive change in the community, in your country, and also this other. That will be a little bit I could share with you regarding to this topic with that part of it.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Open your mic.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. It's really very, very insightful. So I think if they really use those information that you share with them, with us here today, they will be really prepared about this interview. And we will go for a question that someone asked. Will the test be what?
Visual.
Visual? Like the test, the psychological test. For there are some people who might be asking, so what is the purpose of this psychological test? Okay, so they would like to know um, how, as a person, you act, you react as in a real life situation. Okay, how you react in a real life situation, because they will be sending multiple question for multiple answers. So you need
100
to,
questions, you know.
what?
100 questions.
Yeah, 100 question. Do you know 100 question? You have 100 question to answer, and I think it's about what, 2 hours or three
Yeah, yeah.
hours? 2 hours or 3 hours. Susanna will witness that it's a lot of 3 hours at least for this question. So you have, they want to know your patience. How can you deal, because this only length of time is the test. It's not only about the question inside themselves, it's also the length of like the period from 1 hour to 3 hours. All of this is the test actually. So we would like to welcome, after we pass, our brother Fik. Please, you can unmute your mic and then
Introduce yourself.
introduce yourself, bro. Okay, and you can also make the video so that people see you, and then they know really who we are, and also share your,
Insights.
yeah, your insight about this. Thank you for joining us. Oh,
Vic, are you there?
are you there? You have the floor, bro. You already unmute the phone. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Fake. Okay.
We can proceed to the next question.
Okay, so we can proceed, yeah.
Yeah,
So what
Anthony
is?
is ready. Then
Okay, so.
this one is saying he's Agaba Daniel from Uganda. He applied for bachelor in civil engineering at Negeri Mala.
Okay, Negrimala. Okay.
So he's asking what exactly does it mean to be verified on the KNB scholarship portal?
Be verified.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
okay.
the meaning of it?
Okay, okay. Like to be verified, like
Okay.
already verified or to be verified.
To be verified, that's already verified.
No, no. Can you like no?
He's
Like
already verified.
you are verified. Like if your status on the portal, KNB portal, once you apply, you will see submitted. It's like this one. It means already you submitted your application and it's waiting for verification. Once you see at this stage, like waiting for verification is already written verification accepted, it means the KNB committee have already process your application and also check all your file to check if they are not fake, and also to check if they are like the standard international standard of degree and everything, and also to check, try to if you are qualified to pass to the next stage. Okay, so if your status passed to verified, it means that your application have already been sent to the university, that you already passed the KNB committee from the embassy, because they are the one after giving you. It's not only about giving you the recommendation letter. Every embassy will give you the recommendation letter. After the recommendation letter, they also need to recommend you to the university. That's this thing will not, you will not see it. It's only between the KNB committee and the university. And after they agree to accept you as the candidate and send you to the university, send the document to the university, you will see that your status changed to accepted. Your document will be verified. So it means that your document, the university have already received your document, and you are going to be called for an interview. And for the interview also is depend from one university to another, because there are some university that does not like conduct any interview. And there are also some universities that conduct university for some candidate and not for other candidate. It's depend. So if you receive an email saying that you have an interview, try to be sure that you are there on time. Okay, and also be ready question and also use those questions. Mas Ariel has already given a lot of insight regarding how to respond and how to prepare yourself question, and also Susanna also give her insight regarding those tips and how to be ready for this scholarship. Mas apa namanya, Abbas have already shared with you here the tips regarding the psychological test. And it's not about only staying there, okay, good morning, sir, without saying anything. If they ask question and then they feel ask question, try also to ask them question, you too. Okay, because sometimes you can ask them, okay, how is the university, how many clubs are there in the university. Try to like to show interest, your interest, like, as you are already a student, they will see, okay, you are someone who really enjoy coming to my university. So this will give them confidence to
Convince them.
directly, yeah, confidence and convince them to come, like to accept your application. Try to ask question. For example, about the clubs, show interest. For example, you are interested in this kind of extracurricular activities, and also how the classroom will be, something like that. Just try to make sure that you ask them question that be related to your program of study. So, Masfik, if you now are available, please introduce yourself, and then we will pass to another question, or
Yeah.
yeah, and then give another tips. Fig, yeah, it's Fig, yeah, his name is Fig. Are there any other question?
So the guy is saying, does it mean I'm going to do the interview, or what's it mean after verifying?
Like, oh, okay. So you mean like the question is, if the document is already
Verify
verified,
it.
if it is you are going to do the interview automatically. I'm not going to tell you this is automatically. Okay, like I said earlier, is every university has its sorry, every university has its own way of doing. Your document might be accepted, okay, and they might verify it and directly select you as a kind awardee without calling you for an interview. That's one. The second one is that after your document been verified, they will send you an email saying that okay, you are going to have an interview, an academic interview, and also psychological test regarding your application. That's two. So you have to expect two things: either directly being accepted or wait for an interview. I'm not going to tell you that you will have an interview and then in the future you don't have interview. You say, you tell me, okay, I tell you something wrong. So what the next your next step here depend on your university. What they will tell you in the in the near future will determine either you will have an interview or you will be exempted from them. I know many people, including myself, who did not do interview or psychological test. A lot of people come directly like accepted as a kind of awardee. They did not do interview. It might be your chance also,
Yeah.
because doing the interview is has a lot of things, and also psychological test. So try to expect this thing. Thank you. So I think Fik is now available. Yeah, bro. Can you please introduce yourself to our fellow here? I think he has a mic problem.
Just give him, I think.
Yeah, already his mic is not me. Ini apakah ada ya
Yeah,
question
yeah,
yang
yeah.
lain?
So he was asking when is the results coming out?
The result for which one? Like the announcement?
Yeah. So these are the schedule.
Yeah, the schedule is here. Like, okay, let me. Okay. The one who asked about the result, how like when the result will be, like the application is on from 22 January to 24 February, and the selection administrative is 26 to 22. This has already passed, and also academic selection, interview, and psychological test from 25th March is from tomorrow. Some people will be starting their interview from tomorrow.
Some others even they
Staff already
only
started.
yeah.
Yeah, it's depend on the university. Some have already started and some will start tomorrow officially until 7 May. So you have to expect the interview from now on until 7 May. Okay, and then after that there will be announcement on June 2024. 10 June 2024, you have to check your application portal to see if your university accepted. If you are accepted, you will see it turn on green, and then it's written down there accepted. I still remember right now the day I see my application accepted by Universitas Muhammad Jamal. It seems like it's yesterday. So try to be regularly checking your
Yeah.
status online, because the announcement will be on January
Ten.
on
Ten.
June 10th, 10th of June. Then after that, registration will be from 11 to 21 June. Document for immigration will be on July and August. So it's just something is differ from one university to another. So what you have to do right now is to check your email regularly, to check your application status as well, because everything will happen there. Here, what we are sharing here is how things went for us, and also how, as an applicant this year, you can use those information that we are sharing here today to help you overcome this interview easily. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Susie. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to
Oh, in 10 minutes.
know if you already mentioned
Great. Yeah.
you already mentioned the case of Mitzel, our friend.
Mm-hmm.
In her application status, it says is denied.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she talked with the embassy, and the embassy,
Yeah.
well, it checked everything, and apparently it's still in process. I mean, it's already accepted for her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Also, that can happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, Susie, about reminding me this. It's one of our friend who applied to the KNB scholarship, and his document they wrote like in the status as
Not
rejected,
verified, yeah.
not verified, and then she has everything good. Like she has already stamped everything, legalized all of the document, everything is good. And then what she did is that to contact the embassy to inform them what is the reason why his application, her application is rejected. So after careful checking also the document, after that successfully her document was accepted. If something happened to one of you or someone who you know, try to inform them to contact the embassy, because this is not the university problem. The problem is from the embassy about checking the document as are verified or not verified. Try to contact the embassy and ask them the reason. If they have a good reason, it's okay. If they don't have a good reason, they will directly say, okay, this is something wrong. We accept your application. And you will see directly that your application passed from not from to accepted. So yeah, apakah ada question pertanyaan lagi? Yeah, so bro, Fik, can you please introduce yourself, because until now did not say anything. You would like to. The Zoom meeting will end in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 5 minutes now. If we did not create another one, this one is going to end for, because it was prepared for 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you hearing me, bro?
Yeah. 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 We are hearing you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
I would like to send my greetings to everyone who is online.
Okay.
My name is Shafik. My name is Yuga Shafik. I'm from Uganda.
Okay.
I'm at University of Mohammedia, Surakata,
Okay.
and
We got that.
I'm actually an undergraduate. So, I came last year in 2023 in tech. Yeah, but specifically, what I would like to tell my friends who are actually pursuing or would like to join us here is that they just have to be confident about the interviews. You talk, these interviews, what I can tell you according to my experience from the embassy, because me personally had the embassy interview, the one of maybe the serious one. My university personally only gave me the psychological test, and I did not face them in terms of any interview. Like our brother said, like some of us didn't, actually. But we, after us applying, the embassy put us in a certain group. In this group, we had a lot of fellows from different countries who had applied. So what was happening is that we were like communicating with each other. And most of my friends had told me that they had been subjected to more than one interviews even, but suddenly or sadly, some of them came out and they were not interviewed. So what I would like to say is that uh, being subjected to an interview doesn't guarantee you selection. That is one. Then the other thing is, I think when
Yeah,
you are
it's
being
really.
interviewed, you should. What I've noticed about these people that they are very friendly people, and you shouldn't panic as an individual. You should answer according to what you think, what is actually in your mind. Don't take it as a job interview. You have been into a job interview. Take it just as it is, and make sure that your answers are actually in line with the vision of the KNB scholarship. Make sure you read all that information about the scholarship and its history and so on, such that you know the reason as to why uh, you actually want to be in this. The reason as to why you want to. Oh, what should I say? The reason as why they should actually let me take the word they should select you. So because there will be questions from such questions. They will be like, why do you want to be here? Why why have you chosen our university specifically for the university? Why have you chosen our university? You should have a background of the university. Then the other thing that I would like to inform my fellows, one of the things that I used personally, like after submitting my application, I went ahead and emailed the international office of my first choice university. In fact, I even emailed the 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 what the my second choice university. So I was explaining to them the reason as to why, in a in a humble way, I was requesting them to go through my application and consider me to be selected. When I was narrating about my story, as a motivational letters, motivational letters talk about you, talk about why you would like to be here, how it is going to help you and the world and your society. Because basically, this scholarship is mainly for uh, helping underdeveloping, or what should I say, the low developed countries to support them in the development of their human resources. So all your explanations should be in line with that. So basically, that's what I can tell you.
Yeah, it's really.
And what I'll end with is that we are really excited and waiting for you here. Don't be afraid of deciding about the future here. You know, this is a one life chance. If you are selected, please don't hesitate to come here. Everything is okay. More so in KNB scholarship, everything will be okay. In terms of health, in terms of
Yeah.
well being,
Yeah, yeah,
financial support.
yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you, my brother, my life.
No,
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 no.
no. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So everything is actually good.
Yeah.
That's what I can tell you. We are, me personally, I'm living the life of, my dreams when I'm just a student. You'll be here and even better than people who are working there. That's what I can tell you. So once you are selected, I personally had a friend. She was from Kenya when before we came here. Like she was selected, but she was hesitating coming here. But I personally told her, man, this is a one life chance. If you get
Yeah,
this
like
opportunity, think of most people
yeah,
who have
yeah.
not been selected.
Hmm.
Yeah. So actually, when they select you, please don't hesitate to come. This is a decision that is going to benefit you in millions and millions of ways. Yeah. Otherwise, everything is okay here. This is the most free country. It is a
Thank you.
country where you, I don't know how to explain Indonesia, but just know like good here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I can tell
yeah.
you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you
Yeah.
really. Thank you for joining. I think your information are really, really helpful, and if they use those information here and also apply to them, they will be really successful. It will be really help them to overcome this challenge of interview. And thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you, bro Ariel. Thank you so much for joining for the Zoom meeting with just for 30 minutes. So it's about to end in exactly 1 minute. I would like to really to express my gratitude for joining here today, and also to the applicant. I would like to wish you really good luck. And if you still have questions, try to leave comment, and we will get back to you. And also you can also join the WhatsApp group that I am leading, and also together, we will help you to really make your dream to come to Indonesia. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in another video regarding KNB scholarship or other scholarship throughout the world. Thank you so much, and sis, thank you so much. Thank you.
Adios.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
I wish you luck and see you later.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
End it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, we
So we
go back.
come back to YouTube. Okay.
I think it's almost time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all for joining the this program. Good afternoon, brother. How can I exchange with you directly? No, after Abdullah, I just sent me a message about how you can exchange with
He
me.
will add the
Send,
WhatsApp link in
yeah, I
the
will add the WhatsApp
description.
link. Yeah, in
Yes.
the description of the what is called the live. Okay, so if you have more question regarding the kind of scholarship or how the interview will be conducted, you can directly send me a message in the group.
Message.
Okay, and I will directly, of course, respond to you. And also, if you have anything related to this, don't hesitate to contact me. I will also respond to you. And if I don't know, I will also say to others,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Mas
yeah.
Abbas is here. We will also help you, try to really to assist you of what we know.
We know. Yeah.
We cannot say that this is what you will have, but we will tell you what we know so that inshallah once you
The
um,
scholarship.
get the scholarship you will be here, and you will see what we will be telling you
Yeah.
regarding Indonesia, regarding the kind of scholarship. I'm telling you is something that's I don't know.
Yeah. As the Ugandan guy
Yeah,
said,
exactly. Go
one time
Uganda. Yeah,
opportunity.
one time opportunity. So try not to be shy during asking question in the interview, and not rush as well during the test,
Yes.
because as I said, it will be more be 3 hours or four
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Susie was telling me it's more than 3 hours. So this is only the
It's
length
100
only.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah, the length only is the test itself, apart from the question in the test. So try to make sure that you don't rush it very well, not too much.
Yeah.
Don't be also without eating. Try really to be okay, like free, okay, with
Yeah.
confidence. Don't rush. Don't be afraid about the one who will be asking you question.
Questions. Yeah.
Okay. So the other one said, "I got your point." Okay, it's okay. I think we don't have any more questions, right?
Questions. Yeah. So if you
Is the
need
embassy in charge of verification of
the
document?
PDF for the psychological test, he will add the Zoom group, the WhatsApp group in the description. that you can join also
Yeah.
for
Okay.
you to get access.
Yeah. The one who is asking if he's from Uganda, if he can have the contact WhatsApp of his brother from Uganda who won. Yeah, I will ask him. Yeah, I will ask him. So if I get it, I will forward it to you for sure. And yeah, it's the embassy who is in charge of checking the document. Yeah. And if the embassy get the document, everything is okay, then they will recommend the applicant to the university.
University.
So that's it. So thank you all. And if you have, as he said, if you have still questions, try to make sure that you
Comment.
comment and also join the WhatsApp group. Thank you so much. And don't forget to share this live to other KNB applicants to help them also have those insight regarding the interview and psychological test. Bye bye.